And tonight, the First Alert Weather Team is putting a spotlight on that storm from halfway across the world that you have likely seen on social media. Pretty incredible images.
Yeah, this was happening in Dubai. This week, the city saw its heaviest rainfall in at least 70 years. At least one person was killed, numerous buildings damaged, roads turning into rivers, leaving many trapped in their homes. Communities are still clearing debris tonight.
And here is a wild sight we saw earlier today. In the wake of this storm, a cat rescued from the floodwaters by local police. The video released by the government of Dubai showing this cat clinging to a car door that was submerged almost completely in this flooding. Thankfully, the cat is doing okay. We're joined by First Alert meteorologist Pete Bouchard.
Wild, huh? To see the drone video, too, of all that water coming out of the city and into the open desert was wild, too.
I know. And the airport was insane.
It looked like a river, a lake, a huge ocean. And yeah, so people are speculating, is that cloud seeding?
Like, how did this happen?
It was a setup. It's a setup. It was an upper level low, a lot of water vapor. We've seen flash flooding episodes in big cities across the globe. This was not cloud seeding. To have this be cloud seeding, I mean, imagine how much silver iodide you need to get that kind of flooding to sustain a thunderstorm like that. So deep low pressure, not normally in this spot, coming over the Persian Gulf. And then you had lots of water vapor coming in from the Indian Ocean, and it all culminated in a spot here in Dubai, right in the United Arab Emirates. And that was it. That was the setup. And it gave inches of rain. Their yearly rainfall was in a matter of hours, a little over a year rainfall. It was like a year and a half's worth of rain. Pollen count, by the way, is running high. It remains high today, tomorrow, and through the weekend and into early next week as well for the foreseeable future. How about that? In fact, on Sunday and Monday, with dry air coming into the picture, we may have actually extreme pollen or severe pollen. So prepare yourself. We are looking at the sun coming back here. Some rays tomorrow. Temperatures rebound to 50s and 60s return to the picture. Pleasant weekend. I like the looks of it once again. Low pressure is going by to the south. High pressure was the culprit with this low to drive in that easterly wind and keep us chilly today and keep the clouds around, feeding the showers. This was not a Dubai setup, even though we had water vapor coming in off the ocean, obviously. But we have clouds tomorrow that we have to break up, and we'll do that not necessarily efficiently, but steadily through the course of the day. Some bright spots in the overcast in the morning, developing into partly sunny skies, and maybe a sprinkle or two coming through on Friday night. Tomorrow's high temperatures only in the middle 50s to near 60. We could be close to 60 in Lowell and back through Natick. I mean, this is also sunshine dependent, and I don't see a ton of that, so we're struggling. Saturday, we should be well into the 60s. We'll sweep the showers down to the Cape in the morning. Unfortunately, that means, yes, Cape Cod, you have the showers until at least midday. 65 on Saturday, Sunday breezy and cooler, about 60 degrees. 50s, too, are possible back to Worcester. This isn't the warmest weekend that we'll see, Sunday being the cooler day. These are the showers that are going through in the early morning hours on Saturday. Look, they're holding on until 10 a.m. Then we push them off to the Cape and bring back the sunshine. It's not too little too late. I think we actually start mild on Saturday morning and then bounce into the 60s. Sunday, Monday, about 60 and 61, but later next week, I'm a little concerned. Maybe in Bedford and back through Lexington, Waltham, but a chance at a frost on Tuesday and also Thursday. There's some cool mornings coming up. We offset that with the sunshine, obviously, during the afternoons, but beware. It's still out there, that frost threat. We're back after the break.